Every family hides secrets behind their smiles, and every relationship faces storms that test its strength. The Deshmukh family's journey is one of love, betrayal, forgiveness, and resilience, a story that grips your heart and keeps you watching. From deceit and broken trust to healing and newfound hope, witness how the bonds of family are tested and redefined day after day. Stay tuned, because in this tale, every sunrise brings a new revelation. November 1st, 2025, accuses Tejas of bringing constant stress and turmoil into her life. Meanwhile, Sachin, Sayali, and Riya scheme to uncover the truth about Tejas and the fake jewelry. November 2nd, 2025. Sachin exposes Tejas' lies about his business and profits, leaving the family stunned. Later, when confronted by Roshni, Tejas confides about Sayali's jewelry, upsetting her. November 3rd, 2025. Sachin fakes a black magic act to expose Renuka and Tejas regarding Sayali's fake jewelry. Later, Renuka and Tejas fear the supernatural power of the lemon might harm them. November 4th, 2025. Renuka and Tejas seek Swamiji's help, fearing harm from the supernatural lemon after falling for Sachin's fake act. Later, Sachin and Sayali expect their fearful confession. November 5th, 2025. Tejas admits to the family that he sold Sayali's jewelry to recover his business losses. Tensions rise as Paresh lashes out at both Tejas and Renuka for their deceitful actions. November 6th, 2025. After Renuka locks herself in, Sachin and Sayali urge Paresh to convince her to come out. Later, Paresh expresses his dismay at Renuka and demands that she apologize to Sayali. November 7th, 2025. Paresh expresses disappointment in Tejas, questioning his own upbringing. Later, he breaks down and apologizes to Sayali on Renuka's behalf for her hurtful actions. November 8th, 2025. Sayali suggests to Sachin that they invest in a second car instead of buying jewelry. Later, Riya defends Sayali against Renuka's insults and questions her support for Tejas. November 9th, 2025. Savitri asks Paresh to forgive Renuka, but he demands that she apologize in front of the whole family. Later, Sachin demands that Tejas repay his money monthly. November 10th, 2025. The Deshmukhs enjoy breakfast as couples cook for each other. Later, Sachin shows the family his second car, while Tejas worries about an anonymous warning letter he received. November 11th, 2025. The Deshmukhs rejoice as Paresh and Renuka finally resolve their differences and reunite. Later, Sheetal encourages Sayali to take part in a flea market to showcase her business. November 12th, 2025. Sayali secures a stall at the flea market, and the Deshmukhs joyfully prepare bouquets. But Sachin and Sayali are shocked to learn their registration isn't confirmed. November 13th, 2025. Sayali and Sachin fail to get a flea market stall due to form errors and face humiliation selling bouquets at the entrance. Sayali blames their poor English for their struggles. 14 November 2025. Sachin assures Sayali of his support and hires a friend for his taxi business. Meanwhile, Tejas, anxious about the warning letter, seeks help from a fortune teller. November 15th, 2025. Tejas tells Roshni Hill follow the astrologer's advice and wear different colored shirts for safety. Later, Sayali makes Pezzerata dosa, hoping for Sachin's praise. November 16th, 2025. Shakuntala shares an idea with Renuka to help attract students to her dance class. Later, Sayali and Sachin share a loving moment, and he promises to appreciate her efforts. November 17th, 2025. Roshni feels anxious as Krish's birthday parcel arrives in front of the family. Later, Akash confronts Riya, feeling belittled and undermined after Mamta sends a check. November 18th, 2025. On Krish's birthday, Sachin and Sayali sense his sadness and question Supriya. She reveals her identity and opens up about Krish's estranged mother. November 19th, 2025. Krish feels low on his birthday as he misses his mother. So Sachin lifts his spirits and cheers him on to cut the cake. Later, Sachin shares his idea of adopting Krish with Sayali. November 20th, 2025. Sachin and Sayali discuss whether they can manage Krish's education and expenses. Later, the Deshmukh family is taken aback as they announce their decision to adopt Krish. November 21st, 2025. Roshni breaks down as she confides in Supriya about Sachin and Sayali adopting Krish. Meanwhile, seeing Juhi's success, Sayali urges Sachin to restart their education. November 22nd, 2025. Sachin and Sayali visit Juhi to congratulate her on topping her degree. Later, Tejas is tempted by a credit card offer, but Roshni insists that he not accept it. November 23rd, 2025. Sachin gives Paresh a heartfelt Father's Day gift and reveals his plan to adopt Krish. Later, Sayali hears from Juhi about Roshni's hospital visit and assumes she's pregnant. November 24th, 2025. Roshni and Tejas fight over planning a baby. Later, Sachin soothes Sayali and shares a romantic moment as she feels hurt over her misunderstanding about Roshni's pregnancy. November 25th, 2025. The Deshmukhs clean the rainwater that enters the house, and they end up playing in it. Since the floor is wet, Sachin brings a bed for himself and Sayali. November 26th, 2025. Roshni grows tense and hides Sultan in a fridge as Sachin and Sayali arrive at Tejas' shop. Later, Sultan agrees to help her and hide his true identity. November 27th, 2025. Renuka provokes Sachin that Sayali went to Dileep's birthday against his wish. Later, drunk and hurt, Sachin confronts Sayali for disobeying him. November 28th, 2025. Sachin and Sayali reconcile after a playful spat, excited about their upcoming trip. But plans shift when Sayali suggests giving the vacation tickets to Roshni and Tejas. November 29th, 2025. Sachin and Sayali face humiliation at the resort while working, but find comfort in each other. Their bond shines through, earning them a wild card spot in the couples competition. Through heartbreak, misunderstandings, laughter, and forgiveness, the Deshmukh family proves that even in chaos, love finds a way to heal. Every conflict teaches a lesson. Every apology strengthens bonds, and every sunrise brings hope. Their journey reminds us that family isn't perfect, but it's always worth fighting for. Stay tuned. The story continues, and the next chapter may just change everything.